So, I just watched a video today by the Hiller Approach Acting Studio, and it was an acting lesson on how to evoke emotion. And basically, he just goes on to explain, what is emotion and talk about, how when actors try to recall emotion, a lot of them will recall their past. And obviously, I've said this before, it can result in reliving, traumatic memories or hurtful memories of the past. So obviously, you don't want to do that. It's not the best way to do things. Um, but besides that, he goes into speaking about a method. And what is this method? Well, it's a breathing exercise. So he talks about when you speak an emotion, or when I say speak an emotion, I'm talking about a word like anger, or sadness, or happy, or joy. You feel a certain sensation, which I don't know if that is me. That doesn't always really work for me, but anyway, he goes on to speak about, yeah, you feel a sensation. You feel um a tingle, or your heart rate goes up, or you might feel a slight dizziness. But for you to evoke emotion, you need to focus on the sensation you recall when you speak these words, and do a breathing exercise to tie them together. So, so you would basically say the word happy or something else, happy. You would then breathe in and then breathe out, and then say happy again. And think of the sensation that word brings to you while you are doing this. So that way you can tie it together. And essentially, you wouldn't do this on an audition, but you would do this when you're preparing your lines or whatever, on a show, essentially. So that way, this can all be muscle memory, and you won't even have to speak the word anymore. All you'll have to do is just breathe and think about that feeling, essentially. Um, yeah, I think that was all I wanted to say. Yeah, I think that I went over all we had to really say about that. Yeah, yeah. Okay, that's it.